Hey everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. So Mill Creek Entertainment has sent me over another box, which I am going to unbox and share with you guys their upcoming releases for the month of May. I believe there are 5 titles in here, so hopefully we have some cool things just like last month. So let's get this guy open and see what's inside. Before we do though, if you have a quick second, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really does help me out. But with that said, let's not waste any more time at all. Let's open up this box from Mill Creek Entertainment and look at their May releases. All right, so we are opened up. We'll get the packaging out of the way and the receipt out of the way. Let's stick this over here and just grab whatever is at the top here. Oh, all right. This is sweet. This is Miami Vice, the Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell one, and the Michael Mann film, of course. And this is a Steelbook edition of this. So this looks fantastic. I love this. I've actually never seen this before. Of course, it is based on the 80s TV series, and my mom used to watch that when I was younger, but I really don't remember too much of it. So let me see if I can get this open so you guys can see what this Steelbook looks like. Looks pretty cool from the outside. This is the unrated director's edition. All right, so there is the very flimsy J card, so I'll put that to the side. There is the front side. There's the back. You have Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell. And the side. All right. And there's actually some artwork on the inside as well. Let's get the disc out of here. What does this say? No law, no order. I love it. How cool is that? This is a really impressive Steelbook. I'm very pleased with this. All right, let's take a look at that J card real quick and see if there are any special features on the, and there is. So there's the theatrical version, the Miami Vice Undercover, it looks like a featurette, Miami and Beyond shooting on location, visualizing Miami Vice, and then 2 more behind the scene featurettes plus a commentary from writer-director Michael Mann. So you can see all the special features listed there. So my thought is this might be just a re-release, like the same Blu-ray as before with the same special features, but you get the cool Steelbook with it. So man, they came out of the gate hot this month. This is awesome. So Miami Vice Steelbook. Let me move on here to the next one. Looks like another Blu-ray. Yes, I knew this one was coming. I'm very excited about this. This is In the Cut. So you have Meg Ryan, Mark Ruffalo, and Jennifer Jason Leigh. This one is directed by Jane Campion. Very interesting. Produced by Nicole Kidman, of all people. That's interesting. Yeah, so this one looks very intriguing. I actually got this one in my inherited movie collection, but I have not yet watched it. And so I'm very excited to see what this is all about. It looks like a kind of almost like an erotic thriller of sorts. Sounds pretty interesting. Unforgettable performances as they search for a killer who knows their every move and knows they're getting too close for comfort. In the underbelly of Lower Manhattan, a reserved English professor becomes obsessed after seeing more than she should of an impassioned couple. Interesting. And then they're going to turn up dead. Okay, so that's enough. I'm very intrigued. This looks like a bare bones release. At least on the back here, there are no special features listed, but still excited to see this one. So this is In the Cut, the unrated director's edition. And then it looks like we have ooh, yes, that's right. So this is a series, a complete series that I've always heard about, but I've never seen before. This is called Go On. And it stars Matthew Perry, which frankly is the only reason I was ever interested in it, just because I was a big Matthew Perry fan from Friends. The only way out is to let them in. So it looks like this is a 22 episode show. And I don't see any special features. It runs about 8 hours. John Cho is in this as well, who I love. That's awesome. After taking some time to deal with the death of his wife, he plays a sportscaster. He's ready to push his feelings down and get back to work. However, his boss prefers that Ryan work through his grief first, refuses to let him back on the air until he gets counseling. So, I don't know. Sounds pretty interesting. I'm very intrigued to see how it is. I don't think I've really seen Matthew Perry in anything outside of Friends, and so I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm very curious if this one will be any good or not. So hopefully it's funny. So this is the complete series, which I'm guessing is just one season because it's only 22 episodes. So that looks pretty cool. And then what do we have here? All right, so another stand-up double feature here. This is Maria Bamford stand-up spotlight. So we have Weakness is the Brand, which runs 74 minutes, and then the Special, which runs 50 minutes. So, all right. I don't know anything about this comic at all. Frankly, doesn't even look familiar if I'm being honest, but yeah, we'll see. This is the third stand-up spotlight double feature that Mill Creek has released so far, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully they keep doing that. Hopefully we'll get some comedians that I'm a little bit more familiar with, which is a very limited amount, but yeah, either way, that's awesome. All right, and then kind of the random one for the month. This is The Warrant: Breaker's Law. Interesting. So let's see, any names on here I recognize. Brent Christie directs this. We have Gregory Cruz. Oh, Dermot Mulroney is in this as well. So this is an action-packed Western. They stumble across a small town held up by a ruthless gang as they transport a prisoner through the West. So this one does have a slipcover with it. Of course, this is just the DVD. And I don't see... Oh, yes, there is a couple special features on here. It looks like a photo gallery and a first look. So I'm sure that's going to be just a short featurette. Now, I don't know. This one might be a sequel because one of the ones I received last month turns out it was like the third movie in a franchise, which I had no idea. So this one might be as well. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I figured I'd pick it up because I want to share with you guys everything that's coming out. And that is it. So that is all of the releases. So let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Before I wrap it up, I got curious about the TV series. It's actually on 3 discs and it's all on one spindle. So I know some people really don't like that, so I just wanted to point that out. And it has about 7 episodes on each disc. So just so you guys know exactly what you're getting with this one, 3 discs, all on one spindle, and about 7 episodes per disc. So just if you're curious. All right, so those are the 5 releases for the month of May that Mill Creek sent over. The Steelbook, for my money, definitely takes the cake. That thing is awesome looking, so very happy to receive that. But let me know down in the comments below, are you picking up any of these from Mill Creek this year? Are you grabbing that Mill Creek Steelbook? The thing looks really cool, so let me know if you're picking that one up. Do you guys know the series Go On? Is Matthew Perry any good in it? Let me know what your thoughts are on those and anything else down in the comments below. I always appreciate all that support. And a big thank you to Mill Creek for sending these over my way so that I was able to share them with you guys. I really appreciate that. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed this one, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really does help me out. And like I always say, I don't just talk movies, I talk all things media. Books, movies, video games, graphic novels, manga. If it's media related, I'm interested in it. And if you are too, you might consider subscribing. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. And I want to encourage you to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.